This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's get to the pay-per-view. We start with quite a barn burner. Kane is going to win the SmackDown Money in the Bank match over Big Show, Dolph Ziggler, Matt Hardy, Christian, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Kofi Kingston. My goodness, what an all-star cast this is. They get plenty of time, 26 minutes and 18 seconds. I think you should go out of your way to watch this. Meltzer gave it 4 stars. It's a car crash, man. Lots of moving parts on this one. Crazy action. What'd you think?
You know what? I thought it was phenomenal. You know, the first thing that jumped off the page is how young everybody looked.
Right.
Well, because they were young.
Yeah.
You know, just little things that most people wouldn't even have known. Cody was so young, he didn't even wear knee pads yet.
Wow.
Which means maybe to the naked eye, well, what the hell does that mean? What does that matter? It means he's never dinged his knee up yet. Because, buddy, the first time you bump it on that post or you hit the cement, you learn, get some knee pads on.
Yeah.
You know, just little things like that. And, you know, there was a good mix of, you had some veterans in there and you had some guys like Kofi and, you know, and Cody and Drew McIntyre, young guys. It was just a good mix of veterans and rookies and guys on the way up. And, you know, whoever put that, you know, grouping of guys in both of these matches this night and the Money in the Bank matches, I thought they did a good job of blending the talent.
I can't recommend this enough. Go out and watch it. I mean, let's just run through the talent again. Kane, that's right, in a Money in the Bank match with Big Show. But then check out this talent, man. Dolph Ziggler, Matt Hardy, Christian, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Kofi Kingston. I mean, literally everybody in this crew has been a world champion. I mean, you've got tippy top talent kicking off this pay-per-view.
Well, you got Christian and Matt Hardy, you know, who have been in 1,000 ladder matches probably prior to this, or at least had the most experience. So you had all that knowledge in there and creating these cool spots and building bridges with those ladders and things. You and I, Conrad, you know, a ladder is something that you hire a guy to go on your roof and
Yes.
he goes one trip up and one trip down and we don't get involved. That's what ladders mean to us, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys are like, it's like building blocks. It's like grown-ups sitting down with Legos and, hey, let's see how creative you can get. You know, and Kane, a guy that had paid his dues, was a huge star. Big Show, who's a giant out there, you know, breaking ladders and stepping on the bottom rung of a ladder and it breaks and he reaches up and rips off a piece of a ladder and he's in giant mode. Kane's in kill mode and these other guys are running around doing what they do. You know, Kofi, the incredible spots that he does. It's a good blend. It's a good way to start the night.
But we're not done. There's a post-match angle because as soon as the match is over, Swagger is furious that he lost. So he starts beating the shit out of Rey Mysterio. And what do you know? Somebody just won a Money in the Bank match. Here comes Kane. He's coming in to make the save and he's going to chase Swagger to the back. But then he comes out with referee Charles Robinson with a briefcase, gives the briefcase to Robinson, big choke slam and a tombstone. And now he's your world champion. This is the 7th straight time that a Money in the Bank winner, when cashing in the briefcase, would win the world title. And, here it's same thing. This is the first time that someone has cashed it in the night they won, but Kane wins the match at the beginning of the show. A couple matches later, boom, sees his opportunity. We should mention Kane's first and only previous title run, was 1998, where he beat Stone Cold at King of the Ring and then lost it the very next night on Raw. It's pretty remarkable that this is only his second reign. 12 years between title runs at that point was the longest in company history. Pretty cool to see it all come together here. What'd you think?
Yeah, you know, a couple of things to note. It was the drama of him running Swagger off. You went, okay, that felt good. But when he came back with that briefcase, he had that long walk that everybody went, oh God, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's going to, you know, and there's your drama, taking his time down to the ring, giving it to the referee. I'm cashing it in. You cut to Ray, the horror on his face. It's like, God, this couldn't get worse. Are you kidding me? I just got out of the way of a VW running me over, and here's an SUV coming the other way and plows me. It's, good Lord. And the crazy thing about it, and this is what I love about wrestling fans, they're so respectful and they get it. Even though it was Rey Mysterio and Kane came down and stuck Rey, as beloved as Rey was, they also had a place that they knew Kane deserved this. So when he stuck Rey with that tombstone, won the championship, he got a huge pop. You go back and watch it. It was as big a pop as anybody got all night. And it was, as much a career acknowledgement from the fans to Kane as anything else. They were happy for him.
It's pretty cool to see Kane get his big moment here. It's going to last 154 days until TLC 2011. He's going to lose the world title to Edge in a fatal 4-way. The other folks in the match are Del Rio and, once again, Rey Mysterio. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.